Hey y'all, it's T. I'm back. I just wanted to give y'all like a little update on my NACA journey. So I had an appointment on the 6th, when was that? Wednesday. And I had my initial I did the workshop in 2021, which I did a video about that. I did the workshop in 2021. I honestly just uploaded all my documents this year. I had my first appointment back in August, and then I had my follow-up appointment today. So today was one of the appointments where I was trying to see if I could get qualified. I know I have not been doing right. Y'all make sure you save. If you have to do payment shock, please, thank you. Make sure you have your minimum required funds, however much they tell you to have. And I'm trying to think what was left on my action plan after my appointment. I think to pay for the credit report, minimum required funds, and I have a follow-up appointment in February. The thing with that is, if I get all of my minimum required funds before then, I can let my counselor know so that she can pull my file to see if I can get qualified. So I did not know that this appointment was not like a Zoom appointment, which the last one was, because I had received the email about the appointment prior to the appointment, and then my counselor was like, hey, it's not gonna be an appointment where I talk to you. Basically, she was like, I'm just gonna be submitting your paperwork. And I'm like, okay, cool. So everything that was on my action plan that I sent to her or that I uploaded, she basically looked over it and approved it or whatever. So that was pretty much it. So now I'm just pretty much, trying to make sure I do my payment shock and my minimum required funds. So aside from all that, y'all, I know it's different options for you to purchase a home. If you were in the military, you can do, you got VA loan, then you got FHA, USDA, conventional, and then of course NACA. But I remember I saw a video on TikTok. I'm not sure if any of you follow Shonda Martin, Road to 750, and she basically posts videos, try to help you increase your credit score, your credit profile. And she was talking about how when people get denied for a mortgage loan, there's like no follow-up. Nobody tells you what you need to do to get approved. And it's just so ironic because I've been trying to, clean up my credit and everything. And it's like, I know everything happens for a reason in God's timing. So that's another part of it. But I just know that if you are out here looking to buy a home, it can get discouraging. Especially you see a lot of people like, oh yeah, we do down to a 580 credit score, or even if you have bad credit, we can get you approved. A lot of stuff is misleading. Some like I know like a lot of pages on TikTok, they'll say, oh hey, we can get you approved, we do bad credit, low credit. We had a person get approved with 500 credit score. Y'all, sometimes if you just have like late payments, life happens. And I know to some people it does, and some people have perfect credit and that's fine, but some people don't. But they'll say, oh hey, 580 credit score or no minimum credit score. And then when you apply, it's like, hey, I'm sorry, you can't have no late payments in the last 12 months. So we're gonna try again when you haven't had any late payments in the last 12 months. And it's like, well, why are y'all promoting like regardless of my credit? Or because it's like, then if you have the credit score that you're supposed to have but you got late payments, then, and I get it, I know a lot of people say, well, if you don't have good credit or your credit score ain't this, you don't need to be buying a house anyway. And it's like, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, it makes sense when you say it, but at the same time, it's like, you can't you can't just write people off just because of that, because some people, they do go through a rough patch in life, and I know I have, but that's a story for another day. So y'all, if you are trying, just don't be discouraged. Work on your credit, look into different programs, pray about it, pray about it. Go with your right mind, because although it's good for people to tell you like their experience, sometimes their experience is not gonna be your experience. If you know what kind of house you want, of course, we all try to be realistic, what you can afford. Somebody else might tell you, oh, this is what you should get. Sometimes, like I said, you just got to pray about it and go with your right mind, because some people, they say stuff and it may work for them, but it might not work for you. So yeah, just don't get discouraged. It's a process. Do your homework. If something don't work out, with, say you apply for a mortgage, you get denied, that might not be the company you need to work with. Not saying you need to go apply with every lender, but you just got to find what fits for you. So good luck to everybody that's trying to purchase a home. I know, it's a big accomplishment, it's a big purchase, but hey, hang in there. Y'all got any questions for me? Let me know. Bye.